Hey guys, what is going on? Chris here, as normal, doing a recap of last night and look ahead to today's games here for the 1st of June. Anyway, once again, it was a very good night for us for premium lineups. If you guys are not signed up yet, you guys definitely are missing out. So, anyway, we'll do a recap of last night and look ahead to today's main slate. There's only 4 games today, which is surprising for a Thursday. Usually there's about 6 or 7, but we'll still look at them. Anyway. Right here, we scored a 161.2. My other one scored a 167, but I played this one instead in a tournament. And, as you see there, $180 off that one, so not too bad there. And also played it in a couple other spots and won some money there. So, anyway, went with Paxton here. No one had him 9% on. He was coming off the DL. Was going to have an innings limit, but I still knew Paxton was going to do good. Only pitched 5 and a 3rd, but still had 40 points, so that's really good from him. Alex Avila had a solo shot, 18.7 for him. Logan Morrison had a really good night there. Tampa Bay weren't looking too good, only had 3 points going into the 9th inning, but then definitely woke up there in the 9th and the 10th. 30.9 from him. Phillips didn't do anything. It was kind of a GPP pick. He was just coming off a little bit of an injury, but, didn't do anything there. Evan Longoria, not too bad with a 15.5. Elvis Andrews with a solid 28 too. Dickerson, 1 for 5, didn't do anything, 9.2, really disappointed there. Benintendi, man, Red Sox did not do anything against Mike Pelfrey, which was surprising. And then Kevin Kiermaier tied it up in the 9th inning with a home run. Then they eventually did win. So overall, 161.2 there. As I said, my other one scored a 167. So as you see here are some of our subs that did win with our lineups. As you see there, that's the 167 there. Mostly the same kind of lineup, just had Cano in there. And Andrew Romine instead. But 167 right there. As you see there, $165 off that one. That was one of our subs. Here, not as much as the winnings, though, but still 114. As you see, 161 and our 167 right there. And here's another one here. 167 there, 158. I think that one was Anthony's. I'm not sure. Actually, it was not. But still, overall, like I said, another very good night. If you guys are not in yet, you guys are definitely missing out on easy money there. As you see, this was from last night, the night before. So, yeah, guys, if you guys are struggling, definitely let us know. We did lower prices just a little bit since you guys were asking for it. It's $25 for the month and $75 for the season right now. It was $30 for the month and $90 for the season, but definitely, like I said, we did change it, $25 for the month and $75 for the season. So dropped it just a little bit for you guys. Just want you guys to get in on these lineups here. So, yeah, if you're struggling, you need help, like I said, this is another one for us. $80 right there. You can easily, as I said, make your money back right away. So if you're struggling, you need help, as normal, email will be in the comment section. All you have to do is message us. We'll get you all set up on premium lineups. Like I said, we are very hot right now, so definitely get in while you can. And also, you can follow and hit us up on Twitter as well. All right, as I said, there's only 4 games today, so I don't know how much I'm going to be playing here. Not too many big tournaments either. All the big ones are going to be on Friday, but still probably going to play a little bit here. Some pretty good matchups. So, anyway, let's get into it here. So, at catcher, see here, Travis Darno, they're not on the main slate. So, Sandy Leon's going to be the next option there. If he does start, he kind of is the backup there. He's only 2,100, so if he does start, probably get a steal right there. He is better against lefties, so they might put him in there. 433 Walva against lefties and a 222 ISO, so he might hit one out. Wade Miley, usually not that good of a pitcher, doing all right this year though, with an ERA just over 3. So they might get to him, might not get to him, but I don't mind Sandy Leon. He's not doing as good as he was last year, but still he's only 2,100. So if he gets you 6 or 9, he'll definitely take that. All right, moving on. Once again, you got another Boston guy there with Hanley Ramirez against Wade Miley. Boston's going to be probably a pretty popular stack here tonight. Another stack that might be a little popular is Toronto against CC Sabathia. As we all know, Toronto's won 8 out of their last 11 games. Sabathia, he's one of those pitchers that if he's on, he's on. If he's not, he's not on. And Toronto loves to hit left-handed pitching. So, they might get to him here. Like I said, they are on a hot streak. So, don't mind some Toronto stack there either. All right, moving on here to second base. As you see, going through it here quickly. see here. Josh Rutledge. He's more of a backup player. Castro against Estrada, not really too high on there. So you're going to have to kind of pick and choose here. Maybe not too high on a Baltimore stack against Rodriguez. So you might just have to punt there. Don't really have a second baseman right now. Josh Rutledge, I guess, but probably will going to have to look somewhere else there for a second baseman throughout the day. All right, moving on here to shortstop. We got Mr. Bogarts once again. Like I said, Boston will be very popular. I don't mind Troy Tulowitzki there either if you want to save a little bit against CC Sabathia. But for the most part, just Boston and a Toronto stack is what I'm looking at here so far. Like I said, hopefully these ratings, as normal, will update throughout the day. Once again, another Toronto guy, Josh Donaldson. All these other ones here don't really play. Manny Machado might do half decent, but overall these guys' ratings aren't too good. So, it's going to be an okay slate. Like I said, there's only 4 games, so I'll still play, but I probably won't play as much as I normally do. As I said, probably save that for Friday. And then the outfield, Aaron Judge is normal, is always high on the ratings here. He is going up against pretty good Marco Estrada, though. Kevin Pillar might get a couple hits against Sabathia. Mookie Betts. Chris Young, he should be in the lineup. He always hits lefties pretty well, so he might be in there. So, overall, like I said, Boston and Toronto, that's what you're really looking at here. We'll quickly go over to pitchers. Like I said, not a long video because only 4 games, so not too much to talk about. Let's go over here, look at the pitching ratings. Most of those guys are all on the early slate. Next, best possible one here is Marco Estrada against the Yankees. He'll be very popular. I don't mind him. Yankees do strike out a little bit, 6 overall there. Sabathia, as you see, his numbers aren't too good against righties, and that's where mostly Toronto is. He's really good against lefties, but Toronto don't really have any lefties. So probably looking at Marco Estrada. I think you can afford him here tonight. All these other guys not really too high on. Maybe Eduardo Rodriguez. His numbers don't look too bad. I might take him over Estrada just in a GPP. Punawalva number 1, ISO 5, and strikeout number 4. So I'd probably take Rodriguez here over Estrada, just in a GPP probably. But there's only 8 pitchers today. They're all going to be very popular. So. That's kind of what I'm looking at. As I said, only 4 games, so not too much to look at. But anyway, like I said, another really good night with a 161 and a 167 last night. So you see there 180 on my lineup. As I said, we did change the prices for you guys, 25 for the month and 75 for the season. That will be our prices for now. And as you see there, a lot of our subs played it, 165 off that. As you see, you can make your money back. So if you're interested, you're struggling, you need some help, definitely let us know and help you guys out. As normal, email will be in the comment section. Just hit us up and we'll get you all set up on premium lineups. As I said, we are very hot right now, so definitely get in while you can. And as normal, we'll have our Twitter down there. Follow and hit us up on there. Ask us questions and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, I think that does it. Like I said, Thursday is going to be a boring slate, but definitely looking ahead to Friday. Like I said, don't mind playing today either. So, all right, guys, I think that does it. See you guys all on Friday.